Hello guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. Glad to have y'all here for another update regarding the potential for severe weather and crazy weather coming up here for Christmas Eve into Christmas. First of all, let's go ahead and jump right into it and see who we have here in the chat for today. We've been talking to, let's see, Sophia, we have Crystal, we have Marby. Let's see here. We also have ourselves Alex. Let's see. We have ourselves Sophia. We have Coke Studios. Let's see here. West Central WX. We have Scott. We have Mark. Let's see here. Quiet Kid. We have Caleb. So I have not been here in a while. Well, good to see you again, man. Hope you're doing good, Caleb. Let's see here. Moon River's here. Ponderosa. Let's see here. Kristen. Weather. Let's see here. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing good up there. Glad to have you here. Caleb says the setup has changed so much. It really has, hasn't it? It's crazy. Just slowly been upgrading, slowly been putting things together. It's definitely, pretty good. Now, before we really get on into the personal forecast, so you probably joined by the live stream and seeing that we're doing personal forecast, so we will be doing that. But first, what I want to do is talking about the situation right now. Across California, we got a really strong low pressure system. This is actually the storm system that's going to cause problems for Christmas. This is actually that storm system. This guy, as we're going to be seeing in the models here, is actually going to be swinging its way down across the southwest, going through the southern plains and eventually kind of, going more up into the central country for Christmas Eve into Christmas. And when it comes to the event, it looks like there's going to be potential for severe weather regarding severe thunderstorms, as well as a potential for heavy snow. Both of them seem quite likely, as we're going to be seeing on the models and stuff like that, as we've been looking at for the last couple of days. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about is a big boatload of moisture, a lot of precipitation working its way down there towards Southern California. They really don't see too much rainfall, honestly. But in this case, we have ourselves a moderate risk for flooding. So a really big threat there for flooding. Now, this is mostly west of Los Angeles with the heaviest threat. However, Los Angeles is in a pretty hefty threat itself and a slight risk here, giving Los Angeles a 15% chance of seeing flooding every 25 miles. So there's a really good probability we could actually see some flooding across Los Angeles. A big problem for those low-lying areas overall. Something that we're going to definitely need to look out there for. What's up, Robin? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Texas Rose. Gabriel, what's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing good. But anyways, yeah, but that flooding threat actually works its way throughout a lot of western California here, throughout portions like San Francisco, San Jose. We have ourselves, like I was mentioning here, Los Angeles. The heaviest flooding today, let me double check actually. Let me make sure this is on the right day. So yeah, no, this is for today. The biggest threat for today is actually out there by like Santa Barbara, Santa Paula area. Let's see here. Santa Ynez, however you say that area. So yeah, that's where the heaviest is. Also, for the Channel Islands National Park, Santa Cruz Island, those areas are pretty hefty. What's up, Sewing? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here as well. All is well with you guys. Once again, thanks for joining us this evening. Decided I want to go live a little earlier today because my girlfriend's actually coming over today, so gonna be spending some time with her. But yeah, I did want to pop in a live stream here. I was gonna do a video, but I've been really busy all day, cleaning and prepping and all kinds of stuff. I was not able to get to a video, but I am on the live stream now, so at least I'm here. At least I'm here. Will this storm be severe for Minnesota? If you're talking severe weather, no. Regarding snowfall and stuff, we'll look at the models here in a minute. Look at the models here in a moment. But yeah, so then we work our way into tomorrow regarding the flooding probability. There's actually still a moderate threat. Now, tomorrow seems to be kind of more of a problem here. Actually, western Los Angeles is included in the moderate risk for flooding, which is a level 3 out of 4. Actually, total. Level 3 out of 4 regarding, activity is pretty high. So big threat out there for flooding. It's kind of there for mostly the western side of Los Angeles. Still got that slight risk for the majority of Los Angeles area. San Diego too, yeah, for tomorrow is in a slight risk for flooding. So we got to look out for flooding, guys. Really Southern California here. We've got to be on the lookout regarding the flooding potential. But all right, let's go ahead and work our way over to the models. I know a lot of you guys are probably wanting to just get right to the point, but I did just want to mention that, obviously because it's kind of very important that people know that, just letting you know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think did you guys notice I put up my Christmas lights? I think it looks pretty cool. Okay. I was actually talking to my mom. I was telling her about all the Christmas lights I put up, and I don't know. Should I keep these lights here like year round? I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get an LED sign and put it up here, or a neon sign eventually. It'll be pretty cool. But yeah, enough of the jibber jabber. But yeah, back over here to the models, or starting off here with the models. This is the American GFS. So that low pressure system, that's the system that we are currently seeing right now across the west. So yeah, back over to the models. We have the system right there according down in time. Now, if you want to follow along with the time here, it's actually an Eastern time zone, which you can actually see up here. Just above me, that's the time, that's the date, that's everything you need to know about the forecast model here. So we work our way down in time here, and according to the GFS, obviously, a lot of heavy precipitation down there. Also, Arizona, New Mexico, a bit of snowfall for those areas could be expected for around the 23rd. But then we work our way into Christmas Eve, and you can see, come time for Christmas Eve here. Let me go ahead and bring up my pen so I can actually draw on the screen here. But you can see as we work our way in early morning for Christmas Eve, we're going to start to get ourselves a bit of snowfall. A bit of snowfall out there by portions like, Colorado. We got Wyoming there, western Nebraska, South Dakota, perhaps even Montana too. We'll be starting here for the morning, early morning. This is right around 7 a.m. Eastern, so that's 6 Central. And actually, for the mountain times, it'll be right around 5 o'clock for you guys, 5 a.m. So obviously before sunrise and stuff like that. But yeah, so then we work our way down further in time throughout the afternoon. Now, the GFS doesn't have too much. Like I said, the GFS does not have too much, support on that heavy snow. I mean, there's obviously a bit of snow there, but what the GFS really shows is actually a long line of potential storms going to be rolling through possibly eastern Texas come for Christmas Eve. We might need some severe weather coverage for Christmas Eve. It looks like down in the south we could have a bit of severe weather being possible here, so we'll have to keep an eye out there for that. And then further down in time, I mean, for Christmas Day, as you can see, for the evening of Christmas Day, a lot of rainfall according to the GFS model. I mean, literally showing a big jet of rainfall across the Midwest, Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, even the southeast there through Florida, all the way up to like Wisconsin, according to GFS there. So a good amount of rainfall overall. But yeah, so we are going to be having that system roll through. Now, I hate to tell you guys this, but it's official. We are not expecting any white Christmases out there in the Northeast or the Mid-Atlantic, actually even the Ohio Valley. Got guys are kind of crossed off the list. I hate to tell you that, but at this point, it's became pretty clear that there's going to be high pressure across those regions. Models have been suggesting it for the last several days, so there is support of it. Big ridge of high pressure across the northeast here for the 25th. So it's going to be pretty dry, pretty calm, I should say. So it shouldn't be too crazy. Let's see. But anyways, I'm studying hurricanes. Cool, nice. Hurricanes are definitely very interesting phenomenons. But so that's the GFS. Now next we look at the ECMWF. Now it's obviously good to grab more than one model's opinion. It would not be good forecasting if you just looked at one in particular model. So here's the CMC model, and we work our way here for the evening of the 24th in the systems there. Look at that. A lot more snow according to the CMC model. Actually pushed up a little more to the north out there by South Dakota is the heaviest from what it looks like. Really, Nebraska, South Dakota is kind of the heaviest there. Low pressure kicking up, as well as that cold front really coming into contact there across the southern plains, which, that would likely cause some, interactions, possible severe weather out there. Then we work our way into Christmas itself. Once again, very wet Christmas, it looks like, for, portions of the Midwest. Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley in the southeast. It looks like we are going to be seeing ourselves a bit of precipitation. And once again, we actually have ourselves some pretty decent high pressure ridging effect across the northeast. So it honestly probably won't snow. Actually, yeah, the CMC model does have a little bit up there by eastern Canada, but not really for the U.S. Let's see. Today is my husband's 3-year anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to you. See, soggy Christmas. Yeah, it looks like it will be a soggy Christmas. Let's see here. What Central Texas gets severe weather? So yeah, Central Texas, I think, does have a potential of seeing some storms. Actually, still need to look out there for the exact potential, but when it comes to the models and stuff like that here, it looks like there's definitely going to be enough instability, enough energy here for Christmas Eve. I think the main event's actually probably going to pop off here for Christmas, the night of Christmas Eve. I think that's going to be probably the greatest concern for severe weather out of this, would be for, basically late Christmas Eve. Let's see, thank you, no problem. But yeah, so the models do have it. Also, the GFS too, come for afternoon of the 25th, still showing some instability, some energy for thunderstorms to fire off in. So that's something to really look out there for. And of course, after that's a little unknown. But yeah, man, I mean, all the models are really kind of showing that same thing here. Let's try the icon. Yeah, look at that icon showing the same thing for the 24th, bunch of snow. So it really seems like we're locked down to which areas are going to see snow this Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you right off the bat who will most likely see snow this Christmas, and that's actually going to be a lot of these regions. Portions of the upper elevations of the Rockies out there by Wyoming, Montana, portions here of Colorado, western Nebraska, South Dakota. Those are the areas that are probably going to see snow for Christmas. Anywhere else, your chances are pretty low overall. Now, and then like I was mentioning here, the potential for severe storms coming in for late Christmas Eve. Some severe storms down in these regions could be quite possible between the 24th and 25th. So snow up here in the blue, and potential for severe weather maybe in some of those areas down there in the red. So we'll have to keep an eye out there for it. See, I love the lights, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we'll get into zip codes. Let's see here. But yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to mention here. Just kind of touch up on the models, touch base with you guys, and kind of show you what the models are, showing and all that fun stuff. And they haven't changed. They have not changed really. Still showing potential for severe weather. Still showing, snowfall, upper elevations, and even central plains and the lower elevations there too. So it seems definitely quite likely. And obviously we went over the flooding threat. So once again, if you're just joining us real quickly, we have a big flooding threat ongoing in Southern California, really western California here too. So if you live out in those regions, just please know that flooding is a big concern. I'm a little worried about Los Angeles here, not going to lie, considering we have a moderate risk on the western side for flooding, which is a pretty big deal. So make sure that you guys are staying tuned to local forecasts and all that stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump over here. We're actually going to go ahead and do, let's see, is the main screen up and running? Let's see. So we got these. There's actually a live radar view right now of what's going on right here. Yeah, so there's actually a live radar view in California right now. So you can see a lot of precipitation. Also, lots of reports, too. One as of now, but total, we've had a lot of reports here. Little stream crossing both lanes. Puddling against low lane. Yeah, so that's a big problem for the low elevations. But anyways, enough said. Let's go ahead and jump our way over here to the overall risk. But let's see, did the SPC actually put anything on this? I don't think they did. I don't think they have a risk error. Yeah, it's still trying to work out the uncertainty there. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump over here. So let's see. First zip code I see here is. Let's see here. Who was it? I think it was Kayla, if I'm not mistaken. Did Kayla remove her comment? Am I just blind? Can I not see? Kayla, did you comment? I think you commented first about zip codes. Did anybody delete the zip codes? Shoot. Who deleted the zip codes? I was going to get to them. Probably Catman. All right, let's start off with Ponderosa here. Let's do 35801. Let's go ahead and hop over here. 35801. Let's see here. In Alabama. Gotcha. So out there by Huntsville. So let's actually. I'm actually going to bring up the models on here. So yeah, Huntsville area, GFS. Now, don't take this to be, like I said, take this with a grain of salt here. It's obviously good, keep an eye out there for it. Just going to bring up Supercell Composite. Why don't we? Let's kind of get a quick view of potential. So we work our way down in time. Honestly, yeah. So it seems like the model, like the GFS, has that potential mostly across central eastern Texas here. But yeah, when it comes into afternoon, evening of Christmas, it doesn't seem like there's going to be that much of a big concern for severe storms, honestly. But remember, that's just one model, and plus it's still a little ways away out here. But let me look at the precipitation type here. That's what we really want to look at for. Let's see. And when it comes to it here, regarding the ECMWF, yeah, look at that. So it actually shows a lot of heavy rain for the 25th. You can't see the time here, but it's there. It's for the 25th here. So right around 4 a.m. is this marker. So it really shows a lot of precipitation rolling through Alabama as a whole, really. Even down into Florida, Georgia, cutting through Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way up into the Midwest here, too. So it looks like a rainy Christmas for you, my friend. Let's see. Supercell Nation Weather. Once we take a look here at 76513. Let's see here. 76513. Across Texas. Gotcha. Yeah, now you're there in Central Texas. Actually, I do believe, yeah, you can kind of see the GFS kind of shows that little line rolling through there. Very low resolution, though. But, honestly, I do think you have a potential of seeing maybe some storms, maybe some severe weather, too. If you were to get severe weather, honestly, it would be for the 24th, so for Christmas Eve. And come Christmas Day, honestly, it'll probably be clear. It should be clear. Yeah, the models kind of show mostly clear throughout throughout Christmas Day, so you should be good. Honestly, just look out for pretty much 24th, this Christmas Eve. That's what I would look out there for. I'm gonna bring you guys over here to the models. I'm gonna look at the instability real quickly on the GFS, just to kind of see what's going on here. But yeah, I looked at it earlier too. Let's see. 12 Zulu, 18 Zulu run here. So this is the latest one here. Yeah, so look at that. So right here for the evening of the 24th, 21 Zulu, so kind of evening of the 24th. It shows a good amount of instability out there, which that is... Let's see here. That's kind of... Yeah, you're right on that line, actually. Yeah, well, once again, just keep an eye on it. Obviously, this can change a little bit, but seems quite possible that you could be in the zone for potential storms and maybe even some severe weather. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Now, also remember that the long-range models have a little hard time at determining instability, but we'll get to that whenever the mid-range start to come through. I mean, this is 99 hours out, so tomorrow evening, 21st, 22nd, we should start to see more, more support, or actually start to see support from like the mid-range, like the NAM model and stuff. All right, anyway, so let's go ahead and move on here. So next up, Kayla, let's see, 46176. 46176, crossed Indiana. Gotcha. So we work our way throughout. Yeah, looks like a potential rainy Christmas here for you too. Even, mostly Christmas Eve. It's going to be relatively clear. According to GFS, now remember the timing can definitely change here, but according to the GFS model, we are seeing some rainfall rolling through in the afternoon, evening of the 25th. So definitely look out there for rainfall. But yeah, none of that's going to be snow, unfortunately. It's going to be a little bit too warm for that. Let's actually look at those temperatures. Wow, dude, look at this. Holy cow. Yeah, just before this event here, it's actually going to be very warm, dude. This is for the, look at this. This is for the evening of the 24th. This is for Christmas Eve evening. Look at that. Illinois, lower 60s. Lower 60s. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. It's actually really, really warm because you get all that advecting warm air pulling up from the south, pulling up from the deep south here. I mean, you can really see that big ridge there. It's crazy. So what's happening is, a lot of that warm air is just completely launching its way into the country. And actually, there's an opposite effect here, too. You have the cold front here, and there's actually cold air coming down from up north, and that's going to be pushing deep into the country here. So it'll get cool. It'll definitely get cool and stuff like that, but anyway, so yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on those temperatures. It's still can't be 100% for sure, but I definitely do think it'll be pretty warm. When it comes, to Christmas Day even, I mean, it's going to be pretty warm. Yeah, for the evening in the 50s. Yeah, too warm for snow, so no chance for that. Let's see here. Let's see, West Central WX 72941. Gotcha. 72941. Across Arkansas. Gotcha. So this is the GFS model we were talking about here. Let's see. Okay, so when it comes to it here, for the 24th, 25th. Oh, look at that. Wow. Holy cow. It's like a squall line there. You see that? It's for like the afternoon of the 24th. So, I'd watch out there for that possible severe weather setup here. I mean, we'll have to see how it materializes, stuff like that. But I think you might be in touch for maybe a bit of storms. I mean, I think it's a good possibility. That'll be happening for the 24th. Maybe a bit of back-end rainfall for the 25th. So, looks like a pretty rainy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day as of now. So, keep an eye on it. All right. Kristen, let's see, No White Christmas, 71405. 71405. Louisiana. Yeah, I can guarantee you it's not going to be snowing here. I'm very confident on that, considering it's going to be very warm, actually. Almost in the 70s, it looks like. Yeah, 60s, 70s. Pretty warm. Yeah, it looks same thing for you, really. I mean, just look out there for potential for maybe a bit of storms here for the 24th and the 25th. Actually, it would more likely be for the late 24th that you get potential storm activity. So the late 24th, keep an eye on it. That's really all I can tell you right now. But the 25th, honestly, according to GFS, now remember, take this with a grain of salt, but it shows it relatively clear, with most of the rain being further to the east overall. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see here. Robin, 44601. All right, 44601 for Ohio. Gotcha. Okay, so 25th. Okay, Christmas Eve's mostly clear. Maybe a few scattered showers according to according to GFS. But we'll have to see how the models continue to trend that. I mean, even like the late 25th, even late Christmas, relatively clear, and then a bit of rain rolls through for the 26th. It looks like. It's a little hard to say, honestly, but it looks relatively clear according to the GFS here. So, I mean, as of now, you look okay, but but no snow. I can tell you that one. Definitely can tell you that one. All right, let's see here. Caleb says 61610. I'm actually, I'm zooming down, you guys, to the bottom of the chat here just to keep up with everything. 61610. So if I skipped over you, I'm sorry about that. Not intentional. 61610. Illinois. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, same thing for you, my friend. I mean, really, whenever it comes to it, we're actually seeing here a bit of rainfall for the 25th. Yeah, it looks like a lot of rain's going to be happening for the 25th. 24th should be relatively clear, but then a bunch of rain looks like it rolls through for the Christmas commute. So Christmas Day, it'll be rainy, unfortunately, for the most part, and Christmas Eve should be relatively clear. Maybe a little bit of showers building in Christmas Eve, but all right, let's see. John's, once we take a look here at 75063. 75063, Texas. So you're actually in the Dallas region. So you can see the GFS kind of showing that line, very low resolution line there, possible squall line. We'll see. Actually, this is even showing it for the late 23rd, which is interesting. Anyways, but we'll have to watch out there. It looks like definitely the frontal system will be rolling through you around Christmas Eve, so be careful. Be careful. Let's see. Catman. Yeah, same for you, man. I mean, it looks like for Christmas Eve, a big frontal system could be rolling through, which will likely bring some heavy rain. But for Christmas itself, honestly, still a little bit of lingering showers could still be possible. Now, remember, like I said, take this with a grain of salt because, the GFS model is, not perfect. I mean, it's good to get an idea of what things could look like, but only to some extent. Let's see. What's up, Jill? Hope you're doing good. 480. Let's see here. 48060. Here we go. 48060. Michigan. Gotcha. So East Michigan. Honestly, so you're going to be getting a bit of rain, it looks like, but the GFS has you in the clear for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Probably late Christmas Day into early the 26th is when that rain could build in. So we'll see. Polar vortex. Let's see here. I didn't mean to skip you, dude. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Jumped the gun earlier. I'm trying to behave myself. Let's see. 13302. 13302. New York. Gotcha. Okay, so you're kind of in this area here, north of Syracuse. Okay. So I'm happy to tell you, my friend, that actually for the 24th, wow, look at that. So for the 23rd and the 24th, maybe a bit of rain and possible snow showers, actually. But for the 25th, relatively clear. We'll see how the mid-range. Like I said, I really want to see how the shorter range models pick up on that. But honestly, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Let's see. How severe will the storms in Alabama be? Still trying to work that out, honestly. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit before we can determine exactly how crazy they're going to be. Let me actually full screen this over here. I'm going to grab a sounding throughout eastern Texas. Yeah, actually, I haven't really grabbed too many soundings out of this event here because it's just been kind of jibber-jabber. So, I mean, enough instability, not a whole lot. Wind shear is kind of low, and the lower atmosphere is pretty weak, but mid-upper levels should be able to keep things running. I mean, honestly, it just seems like a thunderstorm threat, honestly. And according to that sounding, now obviously things are going to change. And remember, like I was mentioning, the models have a hard time or the long range models have a hard time determining instability values. For example, this one has a pretty dry mid-level atmosphere, which could definitely support some hail. Also strong downwards energy, which could support some damaging winds and stuff like that. Slightly contaminated sounding, so we're gonna throw that in the dumpster. But just kind of something we're looking out there for. Let's see. Amy Jo says, "Thank you, sir. No problem. You're very welcome. You're also very welcome, Polar. You as well." Well, severe weather potential go further east into Georgia and the Carolinas. Yeah, too early to tell, April. Too early to tell. MP, let's see, 12986. 12986. New York, yeah. Kind of around right around the region we were just talking about, a little to the east here. Yeah, same thing applies to you, man. I mean, for 24th, maybe a bit of early for for basically the Christmas Eve commute. Early, maybe some snow showers, maybe some rain showers. For the 25th, should be relatively clear. But once again, I do want to see. I do want to wait. For the short range model. So basically, like the HRRR, the RAP, for those opinions, because obviously a little more higher resolution, and they will be out just before the event happens. This is long range still, actually. So. Let's see. Turbo says, severe weather expected for Christmas, 47421. 47421, Indiana. Yeah, no severe weather expected. You're good. Yeah, Indiana's fine. It's not going to go that far up to the north. Let's see. What's it looking like for 58503? 58503. Here we go. North Dakota. Okay. You, my friend, we got to talk. Nothing bad. But when it comes to it, though, yeah, it really depends on the model. Because there's some models out there we were just looking at there, like the GFS. I mean, it does show it to some extent. And you got other models like Icon that shows it being, quite a snowmaker. You might be in line for snow, actually, for the 24th. So look out for the potential of snowfall on the 24th. Let's see here. Caleb says, if you aren't subscribed to this, man, what are you doing? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Just thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it, even though it's a bummer. Yeah, sorry to tell you that. Yeah, a lot of the East guys, once again, Eastern country, no shot really for snow, honestly. I mean, we're still monitoring maybe a few snow showers for the Northeast for Christmas Eve, but, that just comes down to, like, the day before, honestly. We'll see. When do I think that Northwest Georgia will see snow? Honestly, probably late. Honestly, I'd say between January and February. Yeah, I don't think you'll see anything this month. Honestly, kind of closing the month right now. Let's see. West Central. Let's take a look here. It's 71953. 71953. Gotcha. Arkansas. So yeah, you're kind of in one of those areas that we should watch out for, because like you can see that squall line there from the GFS, very low resolution, here for the 24th. We'll see how that fires off, but there's still a bit of unknowns. But yeah, for the 24th, for Christmas Eve, that would be the day. Christmas Day, a few lingering showers could definitely be possible. Let's see. See, seriously, who gives a personal forecast? Remember to hit that like. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Texas, 77356. 77356 for Texas. Yeah, same thing for you, my friend. Yeah, look out there for the potential of maybe some storms. The storms would, if they were to happen, they would happen on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day should be relatively calm. Yeah, I mean, this is for the morning of Christmas Day, and there's basically building high pressure in that region, so should be good. It's my first time first year in Alabama, so weather is new from the West Coast, totally different. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see, Cheryl, 29681, please. Gotcha. 29681. South Carolina. Let's see here. So 24th looks pretty clear. 25th though, yeah, come Christmas looks like pretty rainy. Mostly for the evening, afternoon. So looks pretty rainy. It does, but we'll see how that goes through. Let me try the European model actually. I'm curious to see Euros. Oh, I don't think Euro has it, or this model doesn't have support of precipitation. Unfortunately, this program, I should say. Let's see. Yeah, let's hop back to GFS here. Now remember, take GFS with a grain of salt. Like I said, it's good just to get an idea, a quick little idea of what could, what could possibly happen. But yeah. All right, so you finally have internet, so my chats won't send more than once. Sounds good, Kaylee. See, Todd, 48813. 48813 for Michigan. Gotcha. So Michigan, yeah, when it comes to Michigan, actually, we were looking at it. Let's see, we're going to pause this real quickly. So when it comes to the 24th, it should be relatively clear, maybe a few showers. But for Christmas Day, it looks like a bit of rain's going to be rolling through. Maybe late. Yeah, late Christmas Day, according to GFS. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. For sure. Let's see here. Polar Vortex, dude, coming with a $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. Greatly appreciated. That's very sweet of you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Huge shout out to you. Thank you for donating. Very sweet of you, man. Y'all give Polar Vortex a big thank you for the $5 dono. Very sweet of you, man. Thank you once again. Means a lot. What are the temperatures for Central Illinois? So models are still kind of shifting it around, but it seems like in the 50s and 60s. Too warm for snow, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on if you like it or not. See, Kaylee, how is, let's see, 74338 for the system on Christmas Eve? 74338. Let's see here. Oklahoma. Gotcha. Yeah, so you are in one of those areas I would keep an eye out there for. Because it does seem like for the time being, there possibly could be a bit of precipitation. Even into the 25th, according to the GFS, it actually has some of that lingering showers and a bit of cooler air pulling in. So we'll have to see. But it looks like it could be pretty rainy for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we'll know a lot more once those mid-range, like I said, the NAM and stuff like that comes through, which we'll start seeing the NAM for Christmas either tomorrow, late tomorrow, or the day after. Definitely the day after. Let's see. Black Tar says, let's see, may I ask how 76904 will be looking for the weekend / Christmas time? 76904. Oh, 76904. Texas. Gotcha. Yeah, so honestly, it seems like the models, it's hard to tell, honestly. It really does. I mean, I would still keep it out there for some thunderstorms. I would, for the potential of that, probably between the 23rd and 24th. It seems like the models might be picking up on a little something for the 23rd as well, as that storm system starts to really brew. But yeah, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, it should be clear, honestly. Should be good. But anyways, but once again, Polar Vortex, thank you, dude. Really appreciate it for the $5 dono. Very sweet of you, my friend. Oh, what did I switch to? Oh, shoot. I did not mean to hit that. It's like the first time I think I've ever hit a button by accident. Shoot. What's up, Jenny? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Jenny, did you see snow the other day? I saw that Virginia got a bit of snow. It was at nighttime. Wasn't a lot, but yeah, where my dad is in Prince William, got a bit of snow out there. I think your area got it too, Jenny, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Doing great. How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Happy holidays to you, Jenny, and everybody else. But yeah, so if you don't know what's going on, Jenny, we do have a storm system for you. Honestly, Jenny, I think your Christmas is going to be relatively clear, actually. But for the day after, for the 26th, you'll probably get a bit of rain. Still have to watch out for the system here. Yeah, a bit of snow up north for Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, North South Dakota, and possibly some severe storms down south. We're monitoring it. Scott says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You too, man. Let's see. Should be an easy one for us this time. Yeah, hopefully. Finals are extremely boring. Yeah, they are. Don't miss school. I can tell you that one. School sucks. But yeah, guys. Yeah, if there's any other zip codes you guys want me to look at, let me know. Let's see here. Jenny, coming in with a $10 super chat, my friend. Jenny, thank you so much for that. That is so sweet of you. That is like super duper nice of you, Jenny. Thank you so much for that. That is really awesome. Guys, please give Jenny a big thank you. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you, Jenny. That really helps out, especially with Christmas presents and stuff. So thank you so much, Jenny. Big shout out to you. So you can't see the same cat man being graduated for almost 5 years. I haven't been. You've been graduated longer than I have. I graduated in 2020, I think. 2020 or 21? 21. I already forgot, honestly. See, still in school until Friday. Oh, yikes! Yeah, a lot of people are already starting to get. How are you in school till Friday? They ain't giving you no time. Just right up until the day. It's crazy. But anyways, but yeah, once again, Jenny, thank you so much. You absolutely rock. Very sweet of you. But like I said, guys, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Like I said, I did go live a little earlier today because, like I said, my girlfriend's coming over. She's actually gonna be coming down here in the next hour or two, so I'll be seeing her soon. I want to go live a little early, just to talk about the forecast for Christmas. I plan on doing another live stream tomorrow. While she's here and stuff, I still do plan on doing live streams until then. So, from here on out, we'll be giving daily updates on Christmas weather. Let's see. Do I think the Christmas storm system will have a very high ceiling, like potentially very powerful than expected? I doubt it, considering the lack of instability. So we'll see. Class of 1956. Holy cow. That was a while ago. Shoot. Hats off to you, Moon River. That's crazy. But anyways, guys. Well, yeah. Like I said, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. If not, then honestly, we really talked about everything. Like I said, these live streams haven't been too long. Bottom line is that we still don't have the the mid-range and stuff like that. Once the mid-range comes out, then we'll have a lot more information for you. Right now, we're talking long-range. That way, we can get the forecast out so you can kind of know what to expect, potentially. So we'll have to, definitely keep an eye out there for that, for sure. Yeah, look at that. So even the not really anything crazy, but even for the late 23rd, possibility of some severe weather out there towards central Texas. Maybe a little bit of a storm activity. Still need to see if it's severe or not, but anyways. See here. Pilot says, hello, everyone. Just got home. You're good. Yeah, Pilot, we're probably going to roll off here soon, actually. We've been live for about 45 minutes. Yeah. We basically got through everybody. I mean, Pilot, if there's an area you want me to take a look at, aren't you in, Nashville? Pilot, aren't you in Nashville? Could be wrong. I have a terrible memory, honestly. But let's do Tennessee real quickly. I got you, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Christmas for literally all of Tennessee is going to be wet. So, look out for a wet Christmas. For the 24th, it should be clear, but for Christmas Day, it'll be pretty rainy. Pretty rainy. What about Carolinas? Yeah, Carolina, same thing here for Christmas Day. Looks like a bit of rain could roll through for a little kind of mid-late Christmas. Let's see, my brain hurts. It's been a long day. Oh, it has for me, too. I've been up for like 13 hours, so I'm kind of getting a little sleepy. A little bit tired. But yeah. Yeah, guys, once again, big thank you goes to Polar Vortex as well as Jenny for the donations, guys. Seriously, y'all did not have to do that. That really, really helps out. A lot more than you think. So, big thank you. Caleb says, everyone have a good Christmas. Don't know when I'll be on the next stream. All right, sounds good, Caleb. Yeah, you too, man. You as well, my friend. But, all right, y'all. Well, honestly, I think we're probably going to be rolling off here. Have I decorated my palm tree yet? No. I have not decorated my palm tree yet. I have a Christmas tree. Oh, my gosh. Here, let me... Y'all are going to find this. This is my girlfriend and I's... Yeah, my girlfriend and I's doing here. Hold on, I'm taking a picture for you guys. Literally... Here we go. There's my Christmas tree. Oh, can you even see that very well? See those? We have a bunch of squids on there, like those little plush things. Bunch of squids on them. Like these guys. My tree is filled with them. That's our way of doing Christmas. Mine and Courtney's way, or Arctic's way. We both decorated that tree. See, Jill says thanks, no problem. Jenny says, take care, everyone. Yeah, you too, Jenny. Once again, thank you so much for that. That was very sweet of you. Much appreciated. You totally did not have to donate. But, all right, y'all. Well, we're going to go and roll over to the ending screen. Like I said, yeah, we're gonna roll off here. Seems like we got to a lot of people tonight, which is good. Good to help out you guys. Also, like I said, it's... you know, so my girlfriend's coming down here soon, so, you know, all of that. Let's see here. Dude! Oh my gosh, dude. Pilot, dude. Coming in with a $20 Venmo donation, man. Saying Merry Christmas. Dude. Pilot, man. That's so sweet of you, bro. Dude. Y'all. Give Pilot a big thank you in the chat. Like, that is so sweet of you, Pilot, dude. You did not have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Pilot, you're awesome, man. Pilot, Polar Vortex, Jenny, thank you guys for the donations. You guys seriously rock. Thank you all so much. It's very sweet of you, man. But, all right, guys. Well, yeah, we're going to roll off here. Once again, thank you so much, Pilot. That's very nice of you, man. That'll definitely help out a lot. And so thank you, dude. Much appreciated. And, all right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and set the timer down. So go ahead and say your final goodbyes to your friends, family, anybody you're hanging out with here in the chat. And like I said, tomorrow we'll be live again to do another update regarding the Christmas, Christmas forecast and stuff like that. So we'll do part 2 tomorrow. Or really like part 3. Is it part 3 or part 4? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. But anyways, guys. But all right, y'all. You guys, please take care. Be careful out there. Have a great rest of your night. And once again, happy holidays to you guys. Hope you all have a great one. And all right, guys. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out, my friends. See you then.